What is up? What is up? What is happening? Trying to figure out. Everything is all good. It looks good there. Why on the... Trying to figure out how far behind. There it is. Ah, okay. Oh, all right. So I'm doing a dual stream today. We're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time today. I'm hoping it works out fine. Twitch is telling me the bitrate's bad, but at the same time, the bitrate looks fine. Looks fine. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how things work out today. Throw on some music. A little bit loud, probably. Going to let this go on. Don't mind the water test. I am planning a new YouTube series. But yeah, I am still going to record even though I am streaming this live to YouTube at the same time. Right now I have my Twitch tab open just so I can see and make sure the it looks like it's running fine. Ah yes. Good. Here we are. Everything looks like it's running fine on the preview. Now it says the bitrate's fine. Things running good over on YouTube. Alright, so YouTube chat's gonna be on my left. Can I pop this out at all? Pop out YouTube chat. Oh, here, there it is. Pop out chat. There we go. Actually, rather have that popped out so I can see it over here. This thing up. Guideline thing kind of way. Kind of in the right in the direct middle of chat. Alright. Either way. So I have been looking at some mods. I've always talked about wishing, about, underwater biome and being, more to swimming. And I got this idea while recording my next Valheim video for YouTube last night. I got this idea. What if I did a game using a certain select number of mods in which I went and tried to beat the game only having a single custom-made ship as being my, place of home. And we would only travel via waterways. There'd be no portals involved, such like that. Things like that. I'm curious what that would entail. What would that be like? So I'm kind of been setting that up. I've been looking at mods, looking at different stuff to set up that kind of next, another YouTube series. Basically that's just that. That being said, we do have some stuff to do today. I need to get more carrots. I think they are prepared. Grab our cultivator. We don't want any troll raids today, but what I do want to find, I do want to try and go through more of the different tombs we have found in hopes of finding ghosts. I want to find ghosts. I want to get stuff. I want to get the ectoplasm. That is the goal. Now, since we have defeated Elder, we have already defeated Elder last stream on Twitch. We have defeated Elder. That means our next our raids can now be between the forest. The forest grows, the forest raids with just the different things, or troll raids. So keeping this in mind, I didn't plant my stuff. I need to plant my stuff. You have to be very careful. This troll raids could get devastating if we're not prepared. If we don't have the proper food on us. I'm almost wondering if I should have stockpiled more carrots. I do need to still move this farm over to the bigger area and probably expand it. Gonna have to be a thing, so we'll see. We'll see what becomes of that. Go ahead and grab some honey while we're over here. We'll probably end up needing more after all. Yeah, so I have an idea for an upcoming YouTube series. More on that though. Get there. Go and I forgot to post my streams again. Do that real quick. Don't mind that. My phone going off for some reason. Tell me Frostpunk 2 is on sale. There are some really good games coming up. Really good city builder games. That are coming up that I'm looking forward to. Never finished receiving everything yet? What? Not even close. I have an odd number of. Wait, I have an odd number. No, I don't. How do we have it all? Oh, we have it all. Okay. Let us return. But quite a bit to do before we get onto the swamp. We do need to finish our palisades up. That'd probably be a good idea. We do need to get more wood. Even though we have a stack of wood there, we probably need to get more bronze. Probably make ourselves other bronze weapons to help us with the swamp. Remember, we do need to remember that different creatures have different sorts of resistances. Grab all that. Grab that. Grab those. I'm going to need more boar meat soon. Another thing I need to do is increase the area of which are boars. And I need to grab mushroom. Our boars can live. Do that at some point. Make a few of each of these. Be enough. 4 of each should be enough. We are probably going to go back in the Black Forest right away today. I do want to try and grab... some ectoplasm if I can, so we're going to have to do that. That's going to have to be a thing we do no matter what, no matter how we spin it. First... We're already most of the way through our day, and what we're going to do first is we're going to actually building. Grab that, just in case. We also want to get our stamina potions in. I also might make a trinket. Found the shaman, right? Yeah, so I might make a trinket so that we have that increased health regen while we're going on. Oh, we don't have the seed, so we need the ancient seed. So maybe I can't make that right now. Soon, though. You know, we have a few places we can camp to get them, so let's start with this side of our wall and finish it down to the water. Go down the water a bit, and then we'll go to the other side. We didn't grab any wood. Didn't grab any wood whatsoever. That real quick. Head down. And also probably grab our hoe. Real quick though, do I need to get this to go down a little further? I do want to probably get this down one more row. Just do that real quick. That guy? Well, that's why. I did not have that properly. Now we should be able to do this. There we go. Alright, that should be good. Yes, that will be good. Might not need our hoe right away here. There we go. Hey Sean, what's up? Just, you know, just getting started for today. We're just getting going. I did happen to pop by your stream just for a little bit today. I saw you were working on some silver up near a dragon egg. I was kind of busy with stuff, so I couldn't really stay long. You're up in the mountains. Resting a bit. Okay. Still said good. YouTube still said good. Yeah, so we're streaming both Twitch and YouTube today. I'm not sure if we'll get any viewers on YouTube necessarily, but doesn't hurt just to have, you know, both going at the same time. And everything so far is running pretty good. It is all running pretty good so far, so yeah. I'm currently happy with how things are running. One of those. Yeah, I was gonna get world edit and like put a workbench down here, wasn't I? That's okay. I also have been discussing how I'm probably going to be starting a new YouTube series soon, involving doing a run in which I only build my base on using a mod where you can make a customizable boat, and only having my base on the boat and using no portals. Base on boat, no portals. Probably will be a crazy run. I'll have some hurdles to figure out, like, I don't know, how to get the ashes, but I don't know if they have in that mod, like, abilities. Build stuff that is impervious. It is actually updated from what I understand, so there should be. You never know. We're just gonna continue using our method here for air stepping our palisades downward. Like so. And this hill is actually already pretty steep, so we can probably do it pretty steep. Hold this a little bit closer. Yeah, so the big thing today is, you know, if you want thin ring, you gotta go out into the mountains at night. Or you have to find them in caves. So typically they spawn pretty regularly at night. Should be able to get some pretty good. Alternatively, might be able to get some raid, but I think you have to defeat Motor first to get the raid for ring armor. Bottom one? I think I went bottom one. Oh, I gotta dig a little further down there. Go. Then, okay, let's go grab our bow. We are gonna go in the Black Forest shortly, though. We are gonna try and go find more ghosts. Haven't had a raid in a while. I find raids in standard mode really don't happen that often. Whereas it feels like raids in hardcore happen a lot. Let's go ahead and rest. I'm actually gonna put stuff away and head towards Black Forest next, I think. Although there is a thing on hardcore that says raids will happen more often, so I still need to work on this base some more. There's a lot to do for me yet in this game. I haven't really gotten around too much to doing. But we'll get there. Put away some of this stuff. Like, I still need to put torches around. We have to put torches around. I need to do that at some point. That goes there. Hey. Alright. Let us head to the Black Forest once more. We do know where a few more dungeons are at, so we're going to try and get to those. See if we can't find a ghost. Dungeons are still a scary prospect for us. We don't have, like, crazy armor or crazy blunt weapons besides our sag breaker. Things could still go very horribly wrong, and we could lose all of our progress. Look at our skills are looking so very, very good right now. We also want to avoid some bears, and I really should make some more flint arrows. For when we run into trolls that we actually need to kill, or when a troll raid happens. I'm gonna wait to eat food until we get a little bit closer to the Black Forest. That way I can get the maximum amount of time from our food. There's at least one dungeon over near the Elder. I think there's a couple more over in that direction as well. I do need to be careful because there's a couple of troll caves. There are some bears over there. But as usual, when we go through the Black Forest, we will be kind of going at a kind of slower pace just to make sure we don't run into anything we don't want to run into. The bear head. Oh man, the wind just went against us. The bear head would be good. Not necessarily for the armor, but for the trinket. I think the bear head trinket is stamina regeneration. Plus 25% for like 60 seconds. That's with the rested buff, that's a pretty good buff to stamina. Alright. Remember, there is a bear up along this river in here. I'm gonna be careful about that. No Haldor on our Black Forest here. I'm guessing I might have spawned up. well, the Black Forest that are across the way, and we will be going across the way soon. We are going to have to start going to swamps. There's no swamps on our big island here. Work on walls. Yeah, there's a lot of work I want to do to my area. In fact, I have some ideas. Maybe incorporate world edit so that I can build around the altar a little bit. I did some tests, by the way. I was trying to see if I can completely move the altars. But unfortunately, you cannot move the base game altar. You can make new altars. New of those altar stones. But you cannot, like, move the base game altar stuff. I was kind of disappointed. Oh, it's going to start raining. And I haven't eaten my food yet. I was gonna like maybe like move around the altar at some point, just for fun. Maybe try and like flatten out the entire area. Like put the altars up on like a stone platform. The bears moved down the hill. I get around him without aggroing him. Yeah, I just have to move quick. Okay. Fortunately, with it being raining, fire arrows would not be a very good time. All right, we're gonna take our way around the mountains over here. Got another pike. To expand what I was talking about earlier with the mods, we actually, like, I found quite a lot of mods dealing with adding ocean biomes, adding ocean food, being able to swim underwater, building your own custom ship. But we might, sometime soon, we'll probably be starting a YouTube series in which we try to go through the game with just a ship that we build. No like a land base, completely no ship, no portals. I'm not sure portals would work very well on the ship. I'm freezing. Still freezing. I'm still freezing. Okay, I'm done. Is it gonna start raining again? There it is. I was waiting for it. And I had the idea while recording my YouTube video for Friday last night. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, this trinket. There's a trinket you can get called the Fins of Destiny. That's a troll cave right there. Called the Fins of Destiny. And that trinket allows you to swim faster for 2 minutes and use less stamina while swimming. I happen to think to myself, you know what this trinket would be good with? Oh, there's a bear. It would be good with, you know, being able to go underwater, build your own ship. And I remembered there was a ship in which you could build your own, a mod which you could build your own ship. That's what we're gonna be going for here soon. I just have to make sure all the mods are running pretty well. All right. Now is the time to find out if I didn't bring my axe. Oh, I didn't bring my. Why did I bring my hoe with me? Another good start. I got door on the right, door in the middle. No door on the left. Door right there. I gotta clear out the ways that doesn't have a door first. Oh, there's a ghost. Hear that? There's a ghost in here. Got the far room first. There he is. You coming? Coming. He's slow. This is gonna break. That's 2 ectoplasm. I could get more Surtling cores. The ghost is actually really nice now. I'm gonna grab more Surtling cores. I wish though I had not killed that ghost I'd already found. Okay. Continue. Farming skill coming in handy there. Our club's up to 19. You know, ghosts are not, susceptible to blunt damage now. You know that. Go this way. I think there's another door over here. Yeah, it is. Door right there, too. Another door? There's another door. I don't think... Here's in the swamp. Wait, is there a way to get ectoplasms from the swamp? Wait, do phantoms drop ectoplasm now? I just happen to think, do phantoms drop ectoplasm? New Ghost did. And all I know with Ghost is get them. There's another door. All these double doors. There's a spawner. I think that was a 1-star. I actually break it from here. Yes, I can. Yes, I can break it from the wall. Lots of treasure. All of our treasure, we're kind of rich. Bone fragments. Alright, I think this cave is cleared out. This chamber's cleared out. We did get ectoplasm. Probably try to get back. Getting back shouldn't be too hard. We go up this mountain pretty much. We take a left. Turn along left on this mountain. I think there's actually another cave up, or there's another burial chamber up along the mountain, I think. Train's coming to a stop. Bear right there. Just run this way. I'm pretty sure. Right there. Right there. Barrel chamber. Right there is a. Oh shoot. Fight him. Fight him. Oh. Skeleton. Okay. So we have another cave right here. I could take a peek inside real quick. And then leave. Oh. That's a 1-star. Be careful. Okay, quick peek inside, see what the layout of this one is. Oh! Good news is that wasn't a 1-star. Wasn't a 1-star. Okay, so we just know there's one inside. Okay. We need to get hidden back, though. We don't have a rested buff right now. Actually, hang on. Actually, we don't need to go back. Tell you why in a second. Go take care of this. Oh, there's one star there. Maybe we don't try that one. You know what? Never mind. Up and over. Yes, I want to get back before it comes dark. 'Cause when it becomes dark, we get a lot of 1-star stuff. We can get 1-star bears. Get back before it becomes too dark. Good. We did get 2 ectoplasm though. That's good. We should make our bone shield. We also have enough trophies, I think, to upgrade it quite a bit. And that might make... Really should just kill this troll and, take this area out, over, but... Trying to conserve a little bit. Bone shield just might make fighting skeletons. I'd have to test against a 1-star if I can find one. I know a 1-star won't kill me if I block with bone shield. What I'm worried about is if I block with the bone shield, is the 1-star stunning me and hitting me before I can recover. Because then I'm dead. I picked up this, right? Yeah, I did. They remain down. Is remain down here. Just run them by. Let's head back. Yeah, I'm thinking bone shield with a bronze mace might be a good call for clearing out the beginning of that. Our clubs are almost level 20 already, so it's not like we would be going in there with 0 club skill. Now, my only worry about right now is returning home with no rested buff. That makes me afraid of a troll raid. Make sure my... Yeah, that's all good. That's all running good. Everything is running good. I'm just constantly checking to make sure both streams are running good. In about an hour in, we're still running pretty good. I think we can make a habit of the dual streaming to YouTube and to Twitch. Do that, we keep making videos. So that's a shaman. So I don't know if anybody knows of the YouTuber Jimmy Broadbent. He's a big sim racing YouTuber. But I find myself almost constantly trying to go back. I'm gonna go get my rested buff as soon as possible. To some things he said, or has said. He started as a sim racer, and a lot of things he says about streaming and making content, I like. I like what he says, and I kind of look at him as sort of a, I guess, role model. Of just making the content you want to make and not really caring, and if people enjoy watching you, they'll come and at it. So that is my goal right now. Just keep making the content I want to make. Whatever happens, happens. Some stuff away. I want to make that shield real quick. Get some stuff put away. Have any more food stuff? I do not. I have gold. We are very wealthy. We are very wealthy. Right. Go. We have fish. We need. Oh, where is it? We need those. We need some of these. Okay. Want to make the shield. Need something else apparently. What else? I need wood. Still apparently need wood to make a bone tower shield. And we can upgrade it once as a block armor of 38 and a block force of 105. Right? If let's see, can I get any more upgrades for this? I can't. I guess I got the 3. That's block power 38. What's our regular shield at? Block force, higher block force, but a lot less block armor. Guess we got that. Now let's grab some of this. Make it so I can't see that when I go to check on stuff. I need to. We want to make bronze. Okay, and what's it take to make a bronze mace? Wood, we need the other scraps. Put away that. I think we need to put away those. Put that away, and then we need to put away some of the wood. That much of it, maybe. Need our leather scraps. Grab like 23 of them. I'm gonna try and upgrade it too if we can. We want a bronze mace. And we can upgrade it with just the bronze. Could even upgrade it again to level 3 if we had a little bit more bronze. We have enough for a little bit more bronze. Not. But we could make it little by little, I guess. And then, yeah, we just need to grab our other bronze, and that should be enough bronze to upgrade the mace to level 3. Go ahead and put away that. Upgrade that mace. Right. Now we have this combo. This actually should block really well. With the block armor, we have 69 armor. With the block armor, we have 69 armor in total. That's actually half as much as what my like regular run dude has. Okay. Have some of that. I kind of want to make. I kind of want to make more flint arrows. Hey, the +1. Nice. That puts us at 110. Be good, actually. That stuff in there. We do have 2 ectoplasm, so we need 3 more. Make twig. Run low on copper again. Let's see where our stamina is. Done. Now we have stamina potions as well. Refill our rested buff. And we need to find a skeleton that we can test out how well we do with this bone tower shield. Like I said, the black force is only 105. But the block armor, quite a bit. We're also gonna grab 5 stone. Let's just grab all of this. We're gonna bring that with us for a fire. Need it for rested buffs. And we're going back. I know we're already halfway through the day, but we're going back. He's swimming across. Get out of here. Get out of here. A lot of our skills are starting to look pretty nice. A lot of them are nearing 40. Like, even their jump skills almost at 40. Wood crane's at 50. Polearms is nearing 40. So after just after just defeating the Elder last stream, our skills are already looking nice. We need to get our blocking skill up. It'd be nice if our dodge skill could get up. It'll go up a lot faster if we actually dodge something, so that's actually why I kind of want twig. Or we could just dodge the neck constantly, or block a neck constantly for our dodge and block skills to go up. Necks are actually incredibly easy. Another thing that's easy is like a skeleton. Right now, the only things I'm really afraid of right now are still bears, still trolls. Technically, they could probably still one-shot us, and then 1-star variants of brutes, 1-star variants of shamans, and any stars above those. 1-star Grey Dwarfs and even 2-star Grey Dwarfs to Ascent don't really bother me, because our polearm, our Atgear takes care of those, all of those really quick. Even a regular brute doesn't bother me, because I think with the Atgear's sweeping attack, you can just keep it in perpetual stun. Oh, there's a bear over there. Now we have 2 bears in the area. There's actually 3 bears in the area, because there's one still over there that I never killed. Okay, our first stop actually is gonna be over here. We're gonna go have a little test. Our shield. Grab this. The next won't hurt me. I'm not worried about that. You watch. Zero damage. What I want to see is if there is a... There's a bear. Okay, well maybe never mind. We're not going over there, I guess. I was gonna go see if there was... I guess we'll just test it in that cave? Or in that burial chamber? Got bears everywhere. I have 4 bears. One bear over there, one bear over there. I have a bear right up over here somewhere. I don't know if I can see him. He might be behind this rock. He's over there, and I got a bear over there. I got bears everywhere. Hey. Why are these stupid necks? Come here. Why are necks so hard to hit? There we go. There. Now they won't come over to my land. We need to hurry up and... Where we need to go? There's a bear... Wait, did he despawn? Oh, I don't know. He moved further towards the water. Now we need to go up and around. A little bit. I'm gonna need to get a bronze sword. And because slashing damage is apparently okay against a bear. I'm gonna need to get a bronze sword, I think. And maybe we can take a bear on. I don't know. I'm concerned about taking a bear on at melee at this point. I'm afraid I will get one shot real quickly, even with a good shield. Hey, moved up the hill a little bit, didn't he? Stay away from me. Oh, so they're jumping to leveling up? Oh, it did level up already, okay. Be just over this hill should be... Here's how good the bronze Acure is for us, right? These gray doors. Two hit. Okay. Alright. I want to get in here and get absolutely blasted. I can take out this skeleton. We got an open room to the right too. Alright, here's the test. I'm so scared. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. But I think... Oh, there's a... ghost. See that? There was a ghost. I want to clear through this door right here. Then lure the ghost to the door. Why do I hear a troll? Why do I hear a troll? Oh no. There's a spawner? There's another door. Wait, what? What? Where's that door at? Oh, this is different. There's a spawner. Okay. More Sterling cores. More riches. Okay. Okay, there's something through there. That must be through the other door. I go up here? There's nothing up here. I can hear a troll, and that is bothering me, that I hear a troll up there. See the ghost right now. I can see the ghost right now. Ah. Oh, dude. Piercing damage for the win? Did I only get one ectoplasm from that ghost? I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Oh. I'm gonna check my backside here. Whoa! Do I hear a bear and a troll? I'm scared to go outside now. One ectoplasm from that ghost. You know how disappointing that is? I was expecting at least 2. I wonder if that means they can drop 3. Maybe they drop 1 to 3. That means we might need another ghost. Oh, I think there was a spawner here. We're killing skeletons we can't even see. Nothing there. Okay. This one's also done. This one's also done. We got another ectoplasm, so we're getting towards what we want. We got 8 Sterling cores, and This scares me. Hang on. I gotta. Think we're okay? At night out right now? It's a bit problematic. Okay, we're gonna go inside real quick where it's safe. Actually, I'm gonna close myself in here real quick. We're going to make a shell. We're gonna make a fire. We're gonna rest for our comfort bonus. Go back up. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Smoke is killing us. How? I kill us over here? Okay. That would have been a funny death, but I knew it wouldn't have to be away for long. What I'm curious about. Yeah, craft those inside. If I had enough wood. Where is? There's still smoke. If I were to get enough wood. That didn't give me any wood. If I were to somehow get enough wood. I was looking for those branches. I thought maybe I could get enough wood if I found those branches. Maybe wood outside, maybe? Morning yet? Got these. I got these. We're testing something. We're testing a theory. I'm just curious real quick. Oh, okay, so you can't, never mind. They thought of that. I was like, can I place this in a dungeon? No, okay. It was worth testing. I got everything falls in there. I did. Club skills going up good. I am cold. Shot. There. We're actually gonna move back the other way because I think now I can take on that other. Dungeon that we couldn't take on before, that we were trapped at the beginning of. Died like a million times. Trying to be careful here because I'm worried that if I get too much into the mountain biome here, a Fenris will spawn. We are here at night, after all. Right, so. Dungeon over here. I need to be careful at night. I kinda almost want to go back. And then like come back the next day. You get higher chance, you get a lot higher chance of what? You get a lot higher chance of 1-star and 2-star spawns at night. Like I think only 2 stars can, no, that's not true. Grey dwarf 2 stars can spawn during the day. Like 2 stars of certain grey dwarfs can spawn only at night, and like 1-star bears and above can spawn at night. 1-star trolls can spawn during the day, but 2-star trolls only spawn at night. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm scared of a shaman anymore. Actually, my inventory's also getting full. I should just go clear our inventory. We have another dungeon we can go to. To hope that there is a ghost spawn in. Hope that ghost drops 2 ectoplasm. Then we have enough ectoplasm for 2 big. On the beach, back up. I say beach, I mean shore. Wander back up. Right there. He's still on the shore. We gotta go up this way then. Around him. Go this way. Watch, I'm gonna leave and the sun's gonna start coming out. Oh shoot. He's hiding by my ship. No heal for you. If you were gonna drop like, if he was gonna drop a trophy. Actually, yeah, here comes the sun right now. Yep. I knew it. Do I stay? Oh, a shaman on shore. We have to go over there. We can stay. I think if I need to, I can get rid of like stuff we don't need. All right, stay. The ladder of my ship is facing towards shore. Yeah, how should I go now? We gotta cross again. So let's go. Okay. There he is. He's even further by the shores. Good. I'm looking for the bear, like right there. Like, where is he? There go. Okay. Have to avoid running into troll and more bears. Haven't been reset our food. So we make sure we have the maximum amount of stamina we need in case there is a troll or a bear. My video paused. Bit loud. I think there's another tomb up there. Right there. I noticed that I don't feel rested anymore. I fixed for that. Okay. Right here, we this. I rested buff back real quick. Go in. Get revenge. I think. Oh. Ow! Why can't I? There we go. I was still in sneak. Is there a spawner around this corner or something that they keep coming from here? Heck, what the heck? What the... I think I hear another ghost somewhere. Yeah, I hear another ghost. Sounds like he's coming from down there. That way. Gotta clear. We got the stuff there. Nothing on the left. Okay. Yeah, straight ahead and to the right. Let's clear right first. Or nothing. Okay. It honestly sounded like there was a ghost behind that wall. Or gold. Don't need the circling cores right now. Well, it's nice to see that if I've been able to clear this out earlier, there are so many circling cores in it. Clear one there. There was one over there. There's at least something here. Okay. Just had that downstairs area then to clear. I think that's where that ghost is. What was that? Oh, it was over here to the left. What? Wait, I swear I could hear actual ghost noises. And not that noise, there was the other noise they make. Am I missing a door? Oh. Missing a door? Alright, we have that other... I'm double checking over here. Are you making those sounds? Ah. I've been fooled! You know how nice it is to finally clear out this... You know how many times I died in here? Trying to clear out this dungeon because there was a 1-star skeleton and 3 skeletons all in the side room, as well as a bow skeleton all right here in this area. Fire still going? Well, we might as well rest. Can't exactly do much else. In? Probably. Will I catch on fire if I try to go? Yeah. Okay, we're good. I think there's a dungeon up here. I saw a skeleton at the top of this hill. I saw what looked to be like the smog like a dungeon makes. Dungeon entrance. There's a dungeon right there. How much would a regular skeleton do to me if I block? One? Oh. YouTube was about to try and play some copyrighted music, I think. Door left. I don't know if there's a door right, door center. Let's check right first. Got the 2 doors. We'll check over here, make sure there's no doors. Alright. I'm I'm not gonna say that. Oh, there is a ghost. There is a ghost. He's right there. Yeah. I'm always afraid they're gonna hit me through that. Oh! He's still there. Give me two. Give me two. Give me two. Give me two, you game. Ghost trophy. Didn't give me two. No. I'm one ectoplasm short. No. Brr. Got ghost trophy though. I guess we continue. We have so much. We're getting so much gold. So 1 star right there, I'm pretty sure. I think there's a spawner in this room. Oh? Spawner over there, maybe? Spawner through here? Oh, okay. Nothing. Sometimes in the corners might be treasure. No, I don't see anything. Okay. This door to go through. Hello. Ah. Hey. Treasure room. Just looking to grab the treasures from the treasure room right now. Holy cow. We are rich. I can't protect. Actually put this in there and pull that out. We actually have so much money worth of stuff in our inventory. We also have way too much bone. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Yeah. There's still a couple more to clear here around here, so I might still be able to find. Right there. Right? No, that's a ringtone. Be careful. Tower right there. Aha! There's not one over here, actually. That's just a little bit of the bear. The troll cave right there. There's so many troll caves. So if memory serves me right, if I stick up next to the mountain and go around, there is another burial chamber along there. But now, rather than push our luck, we're actually gonna go back now. I run right by a 1-star bear. I'm not paying attention. Is there? No. No, right? There's not a burial chamber over here. No. There is another like building over there though. I should check that way just to double check and make sure. But let's go back. Let's go back. Plenty of copper around here though. Haven't even finished that copper that we have way over there. And actually getting copper should be quick now. I think I can make the swim over to there. I guess it depends largely on if I can stand on this rock or not. I can. Hey, look at that. Didn't even have to deal with the bear this time. Time we head back. And we'll have the wind at our backs. Nice. This is a good haul. We're just one ectoplasm short once more of getting twig. This mace proved to be... Mace and the bone tower shield proved to be well worth the... Well worth when to spend there. Honestly, I think if we just get a whole bunch of copper, like maybe we actually go finish off getting this copper when we come back, and if we get a whole bunch of stuff, we get like level 3 sword. Yeah, I don't know if our axe is level 3 yet. A level 3 axe gear, you know, level 3 stuff. I think we'll be able to take on, you know, I think we'll be in a good spot to take on the swamp. We will want to make sure we make poison resistant potions before we go there though. I'm gonna beach myself in a second. It's right up in front of me somewhere. I think it was right there? No. Right there. Right? Yeah. Right now, though, the progress today is great. We got a ghost trophy. We got 4 ectoplasm in total today. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm feeling a lot more confident about barrel chambers in general now that we have the setup. Grey Dwarf for real right now? Grey Dwarf for real right now? Come here. Come here. Not liking this fog. Alright. Let's get to bed as quick as possible. Boom. Alright. I just realized I'm dumb. You guys haven't been able to hear the music this whole time. Sean, why didn't you tell me? Sean! I was like, oh, I gotta have music going, and then... Let me know. Have any food items. We are so rich right now. Right. Actually... So many Surtling cores right now. That's great. I kind of want to... I grabbed those so I could... Make some bone stacks back here. Need to make more food. In there. Our stuff real fast. Let's see if our carrots are ready. They are. Very nice. Eat them. Extra carrots. Woo! Extra carrots. I think the first thing we're going to try and find when we get to the swamp is, oddly enough, turnip seeds. Food is incredibly important in this game. Incredibly important in this game. Like I said, I kind of want to flatten out this area over here and make a larger field for carrots, and then also eventually turnips and onions. The feasts are good for just lasting a long time in general. Okay, let's see here. Need stuff to make. Don't have a whole lot of boar stuff right now. Honestly, let's just make those 3 things right off the bat. One. And then carrot soup. I actually think our priority right now should be expanding our field. Because we're slowly bleeding. Yeah, we're slowly bleeding carrots and we're slowly bleeding. Actually, we need to expand our field. And we need to expand our boar pen. We've been going for not quite 2 hours yet. Alright. We're gonna start getting things set up to expand the field. I think that is a good move. I also need to make sure to put this ghost trophy away before I get killed while having it. And lose it forever, even though right now the ghost trophy is just decoration. And then I kind of want to go back to this meal plan while we're working. Grab that. Let's put this away. Let's put that away. We don't really need it for this. Grab that. Underground pig pen. We could, instead of using our pole arm while we do this, we could use our paws of the bear to get our this skill up even higher. Our pole arm is almost 37. Let's get our pole arm to 37 and then we'll get the paws of the bear up, I think. This works. Ah, there it goes, 37. Just like that, okay, so we're just gonna level ground right around here. Nice large area. And to get back. Nice big area. Might need to employ the pickaxe. I might need to get the pickaxe out. And now, whichever direction is bigger, we're gonna go up and down that direction. So like, let's say, no matter what, the carrot field's only gonna be 3 rows wide, or excuse me, 4 rows wide, like that one. because you get 3 seeds from your row of seed carrots, and then you can get, you know, 3 rows of carrots in from your seeds. Change to this now. Yeah, punching. But if we make it even bigger than that, what we can do is eventually, when we get our turnips, we get our onions, we can add those. It's the same concept. A 4 long or 4 wide column. Then you have pretty much just, you know, you'll get some extra seeds every once in a while from your farming skill, giving you an extra one, but otherwise it's pretty well efficient. Or you had a farming skill that would even give you an extra one. You had... I'm so worried. I'm worried at any second I'm gonna see up in the corner, you hear a rumbling. Or up in the upper and middle of the screen, and you hear a rumbling. That means the trolls have arrived. Yeah. I hear rumbling. The Titans! They're coming! That'd be pretty... I never actually saw Beyond the second season. I saw the second season, and then I lost access to be able to watch it. I never got a chance to see beyond it. Someday I'll go watch it when I have to. I'm so far behind on so many shows. So many shows I'm so far behind in. I think we're gonna go up and down that direction. Now we need to employ our... this thing. Grab wood. Repair our stuff real quick too. Grab... I don't think we have a lot of wood, which might be problematic. Just right in the middle for now. Damn, like that. Okay. We're gonna do what we did last time. These. Just start them right there. Right there. Okay, we'll have enough. Yeah, we're out of wood. We'll have enough room for even a row of turnips here, and then we can probably end up expanding it one more over this way again to have enough room for a row of for a plot of onion once we get it from the mountain biomes. Let's go grab our axe and then we get wood. Heck, let's grab the elder buff. Other buff increases the chop damage. Put these away for now. That one away for now as well. Let's put that one away for now as well, because we're just going to grab some wood. Got to plant more trees over here at some point too. And we're gonna get rid of one mushroom once we actually expand over this way with onions. It looks like, I think. Oh, two mushrooms actually. There's two mushrooms on top of each other. No, not the mushrooms. Right. We can just hit this. 5 minutes. We're gonna go ham. Bam. 2-shot. Bam. 2-shot. Bam. 2-shot. Keep them falling, boys. I want to go. Go through this really quick. Next level, honey ham. You can expand the honey and the ham. The honey, we're gonna have to go looking for more beehives. I don't think you really need more honey than to get like a stack at a time. If this is enough wood to finish this out, probably not. Then you make a fence around it to protect it from like necks trying to kill it. Necks are evil beings. I do not know why they're allowed to exist. You can be very careful right now. Maybe just short, I think. Okay, my rested buff is out, so I don't want to get... I'm short there. Got 2 minutes to chop down another grouping of trees. Do it. Our rested buff is gone, so it's taking a while for our stamina to come back. No. Gah. Oh, okay, there we go. Force tries to kill me every single time. Boom. Looking pretty good when it comes to I'm pretty good when it comes to troll raids. I say that fully expecting that me saying that is going to mean there's going to be a troll raid. Be enough to finish the section there, and then we just got to build a fence around it. I could go ultra protective and build a palisade around this. I don't think we have to. Let's go. Our other buff is over. Let's go grab a so fast. Get our rested buff back. Before something crazy happens. So far, everything's looking pretty good. Stream and everything, so I'm happy with our performance today. Alright. Now we gotta build... I gotta build our fence around here. Before we do that... Actually, there's something I want to do. Run, 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 run. Get everything repaired up again. We're gonna do here real quick. Going to... I think I'm gonna go right to about there and try and raise the ground a little bit. That we can more easily step over the blocks we put on the ground here. So. We should just be able to walk over now. Before we'd run into them like this, right? Now that we've raised the dirt in this inside a little bit, we can walk over him and let's kill this guy real quick. Ah. And I'm not a main hand fist weapon user, but I'm just getting all my weapons up as much as I can when I can, so. Taking the chance while we have little Graylians coming after us to just hit him with the fists. Here? I'm hoping by the time we're done building this, that will be done. And we'll be able to use all the carrots. Plant our row here that we can use. A row of seed carrots. There we go. See, now we can walk over this. When it's all the way down, you can't walk over it, so that's why I want to make sure to do a little bit. I think like over at this end it looks all the way down. Nope, you can walk over that. Yeah, like this. Might just be a little... Oh, nope, there we go. Now I can walk over it. Alright. Now, we're going to build... Just need a normal round pole fence, honestly. The only weird thing with a round pole fence... Oh, right, yeah, okay. Is that you can't, like, do a gate. And you can't map these together. But also, creatures don't try to attack them necessarily to get through to your crops. So they're a good feature to turn on crops. Just gonna push this way. Go ahead and take up this whole area right now that we can, or as much as we can. They're weird things, but they work great. And they only cost 1 wood, so having my crops out here, they work nice as like protection. I didn't want to do that. I just fat fingered the wrong key. No! No! It's happening! I don't want to lead him towards. Okay. I don't want him to kill that either. Aim to attack. Woo! I gotta stay within the range. Okay, we don't want to kill him until. No, there's another one! Okay, we have to kill one. I prefer to have 2 that throw rocks. Oh, shoot, now this guy's in front. Okay, I don't want to lead him towards the boars. Okay. Doing fine. Stop throwing stuff at me. Guy with the stick has to go because he didn't throw rocks. Okay, good. The shaking's fading. Now we can kill him. Okay. Almost dead. 1 down. Let's throw a rock. I need to get stamina back. Oh, don't fight my trolls! No, don't fight them! No! My boars! My boar! I think they're all dead. No! The shame. The shame. Every single boar is gone. All the boars are gone. Ah. Him over there. That's gonna be my new boar. That's not gonna be my new boar though, because he's attacking. They're attacking my stuff. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. He's gotta go. That boar had to go. Why was there a boar? There was a boar attacking my honey. What is this? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. Just finish this up. Uh, that's straight, okay. Is that straight? It is. It's very confusing to me right now if whether that was straight or not. Okay, now what we're gonna do here, just something like this. All we have to do really is, you know, something like that, that, and boom. Okay. Can't believe all the boars died. But we survived the troll raid. Let's go grab the stuff. We have so much coin right now. I thought I cut it close enough where he wouldn't go after the boars, but I guess not. That's okay. We have to increase our boar pen size anyway. We're gonna have to get a new one. I want this big area along the beach down here. I kind of want this whole area to be where all the boars can go, so we can get a lot of boars. Okay. Never mind. This isn't gonna be the new boar pen, because this boar has decided he wants to attack my stuff. Cannot have that. I'm sorry. I have to go get new boars. Go grab her. Let's go put this stuff away and then grab our cultivator. Whew. That raid would have been much harder if it was two trolls with big log. What are they doing? What are these boars doing? They're suiciding into... They're running over here and suiciding into my bees. What is going on? Like, I didn't even see them over here. Where'd they come from? What we might do is at night in the meadows, we'll go looking for a 1-star boar, because we might be able to find a 1-star boar during the nighttime, possibly. Let's put stuff away. Back there. Back there. Let's put that there. Actually, not back there. We need a stack there. When we find how, though, we got so much stuff to buy. I don't want that. Clean up with extra wood. Good. Good wood. Alright, we need our cultivator back. Be quiet right now. Right, this is going well. Provide the troll raid on hardcore. Now we just gotta get going. I think, yeah, we're getting close. Oh, there's a whole bunch of boars up there. Look at them all. You! You're a spy for the troll. Alright. Cultivate some ground now. Good. Alright. It's ready for the carrots. Once those are done growing, we can take them all over there, plant a whole bunch of seeds, and then get a big, much bigger carrot field. That's probably going to be, what, twice the size of what we currently have? So that should be 24 carrots per round. Something like that. Maybe more. Depending on how far our farming skill gets, it could be even more than that. Also growing healthy here. So it's, we've done this right here, except on a larger scale over there. A little bit closer to the house. Now I guess, and maybe redo the beehive area. I kind of want to get, I do want to get more beehives. Like at least one more. Actually, hang on. Oh shit, I already had honey on me. I was gonna see how much honey I get per thing, but it's 4, 12, 24, 32. 2 more would be 40. Can't get exactly 50, that kind of sucks. 2 more after that would be 48, so 12. I get 3 more, I could get 4 more. Yeah, 4 more hives. That'd actually be pretty good in terms of getting honey. Then our super large boar area will be over here. Alright, let's think about how we're going to do this. Yes. Same concept, I guess. Just lower this area here. I'm running out of... Try and lower it to about the same height as this. Lowered. That's pretty flat. Is it pretty flat though? I don't feel like it's pretty flat. Maybe we'll put the beehives like right here. Right in this area. Not a super huge change. We need to do then, let's put another crafting bench right here for now. I don't want to move that one because that one keeps things from spawning inside there for the time being. But let's there. The way I like to do my hunting, which I just also realized that this is not lined up, but that's okay. Honestly, that's okay because you can't actually get through that little gap. That's fine. Make sure it's not blocked off a certain amount of directions. 1, 3. Let's do this better. We can do this better. 1. 4 meters apart should be far enough away. Yes. We'll go ahead and make the row for the ones we don't have yet. So let's go ahead and just okay. We'll make 4 rows. 3. Perfect. Alright, we just got the honey out of there, so... think this will be good where they're not too close to each other. Sleep right now, but I think it's. I think that doesn't mean that that's not a bad thing. As long as there aren't any walls above them or around the sides of them, they should be good. Then we just need four more queen bees. And we should be actually pretty good. After near there. With honey, right? With just that there. Alright. Go take a rest. Maybe it'll stop raining. And see if our carrots have grown. But then you get one more ectoplasm for twig. And then really the basics of our stuff is done. The basics of our base. The fields are going to be set. It's still raining out, isn't it? Fields are going to be set. Twig will be set up. And we'll be able to, you know, get things done. Then I can start spending some time fancying this up a lot more than what it currently is. Because right now this is just kind of a shell. I want to get it much more detailed. I'm going to need a lot more wood and all sorts of stuff. Let's go see if those carrots are done so we can replant this field. Alright. Still not done. Still not done. Okay. We could. If that's the case. Okay, let's put some stuff away. We could start setting up the bigger boar area possibly right now. There. And repair. Let's put the cultivator away. We don't need it out right now. Put that away for the moment. Let's grab the pickaxe back out. Alright. Does neck wander all the way up here? Okay, I have to turn back on world edit and put a workbench like behind one of these stones. Because I think they're spawning next to the altar here. Just put a workbench like right here. That should eliminate all the spawning. Alright. Now the boar area, we don't really need to change too much ground, I don't think. What I do want to do... maybe get rid of this watchtower. And we build a giant fence. We'll still need to have our, like, security gate. Or airlock, rather. That we had up here before the troll smashed it. We'll have to have our airlock that will go into where the boars are gonna, you know, eventually be. Or what we could do... we can keep this airlock. Bring the boars in here so that they can get tamed. Then have another airlock going out that leads to the bigger area where we can like push them. Because you can push tamed boars. I don't want to get rid of any berries. Because that is, after all, boar food. Can be boar food. And we should probably grab these that are here. These over here. Farming skill really coming in handy with those +1s. So many berries next to us. And mushrooms. Bunch of boars up there. No 1-star boars though, unfortunately. We just need one 1-star boar. Good. These are happy, okay. Bee nests can't block each other from being happy. That's good. That looks good. So, yeah, I guess we can remake that up there. Yeah, so let's grab our... Go grab our wood. I should push this palisade up further down as well. That'll help with the mobs kind of wandering in to attack these workbenches. I also need to finish expanding our harbor at some point too. A lot of base work to be done. Alright. Go tear down this tower right here. We can do that pretty easily just by taking a workbench, placing it, and then just... Free wood! Now this should all break. There we go. And then go up here. We're gonna remake our enclosure. Actually, I kind of want to remake this differently. I want them to come in from that side over there. Flatten this out a little bit. And they can go out this side over here, probably. To do this, to build like we had it. There's a door. Here, all this. Get ourselves another door. Oh no, that's right. We should use the big door. Boars might have trouble going over that lip. I'm gonna use the big door. Okay. And then to build the actual boar pen, we can use, once again, we can use just our round pole fence. We can build a large area over here where they can roam about. And the larger area they have to roam about, the more boars you'll get. If we get enough of them, You know, that's going to be a huge supply of boar meat and leather scrap, stuff like that. If we get enough 1-star ones, that's even bigger supply. And see, there's a grayling over there. The grayling wasn't trying to attack the fence to get to the workbench. We're making use of the round pole fences in that way. I only have 20 extra wood right now. I do kind of want to flatten this part up here out at least. Maybe get rid of this rock right here. Let's just build as many of these round pole fences as we can now. Hang on. Get more gradual. Trying to make some gradual slopes around here. I do that by hitting shift and then just kind of looking at the top of a hill and kind of bringing it down. A lot more gradual that way than some other ways. Gradual right here. Here should be good enough. Rocked on the way of the I'm just thinking go up and around this way, and over here we can even leave the rocks inside. Let's just go ahead and give a slight flattening to our route. Of course, that field will not be there. We're gonna move that field. No. It is a very chunky wall of wood. Some round pole fences do though. Have to go get more wood. Start from here. This way. This way. Yeah, I decided to kind of go different. I've done I've done a few runs now. I have my Black Forest start base. I've had other bases in different areas, and I just wanted on this thing, because it is a hardcore run and we don't have a map or anything. There's no map or mini map. You just have a place right here, right next to the altars. And I've debated eventually using World Edit to... No, I can't do that actually. I can use World Edit to kind of make some interesting things kind of close to it without like screwing up. Like I might actually make like a stone wall around it. Down below, like it's a stone pit rather. Possibly, and have that be like the altar area eventually. when the time comes. Go move that. Still a few more fences. Well, so I don't mean like a stone wall right here. I don't mean like a stone wall here. I mean like for decoration purposes, straighten this out to be like more of a flat cliff right here along this area. Building stone along that, having like a stone walkway here that goes up towards the building, and then kind of fancying this up. I do have an idea for the walls, and it will probably involve stone, but I don't mind. I've built some pretty crazy stone wall bases in my time. Cool. Try and get this boar pen finished out here before we go get more boars. Since the last troll raid killed all of our boars. Okay, we should only need like, what, 50 more wood? That was 20 wood right there, so 60 or so more wood probably. The next day, I have tried out some new bear stuff. We had the bear claws already, actually. This stuff's not bad. This stuff's alright. I want to avoid those boars because I'm gonna tame these boars. I think over here. I haven't gotten a bear trophy on this character yet. I do on the character. I'm over here to get more wood, and I didn't even bring my the axe. Yeah, can't jump high enough to leap over the walls. Axe. I haven't made any of the patterns or anything yet. Like I said, I haven't even gotten a bear head yet. We killed like 3 or 4 bears so far. How many have we killed? I can tell by looking at how many. We killed 4. Hang on. Let me look at something real quick. We need 2 for that. And to upgrade them, we didn't need it. So we killed 3. Okay, we killed 3 of them so far. Bears are scary. Yeah, on my YouTube series that I thought that was a boar right there. On my YouTube series I was doing, it took about 17 bears before they dropped a single trophy. But then I had 2 trophies drop within the span of like a few moments after that. That's a lot. Right now I'm using the bear claws just to get my fist weapons up. I'm trying to get eventually I want to have all of my skills up so I can change weapon based off of what things are weak against. Right now fists are at almost 11. Gotta be careful. We don't want to die in our hardcore run here because then we lose all the skills we've brought up and everything on us that we've been painstakingly ouch, that was a big hit. I did not expect it to roll like that. Ooh, piece of. There's a piece of wood up there. I have to be very careful now. Got enough wood. There's a piece of wood stuck way up there. Rest real quick, just get the rested buff back. We have done very minimal here, it's just kind of a shell of a place right now. But we will do more. Go finish building that boar wall. And we'll go tame those boars. Ooh, the carrots are done. Let's do the wood wall real quick. Or not the wood wall, the round pole fence, and then we'll carrot it. And once we got the boars in their taming area, and once we got the carrot set, we probably make another trip to the Black Forest. Try and find that one more piece of ectoplasm. We also need to get more copper, more bronze. I might have been more right with the 50 estimation. Good, good, good. I should have left that one up. Have to take down, put it in there once we get this stuff taken care of. Stuff away. Grab our cultivator. Gotta replant the carrots. We gotta grab ourselves a stack of berries and our. Oh, did those horses appear? Oh no, they're still there. A stack of berries and the bone shield. And then we go round us up some boars. Fair stuff. Stuff. Go that away. Let's go and put those away. Go ahead and grab that now. I didn't grab the cultivator because I'm dumb. Let's get to it. These carrots taken care of real fast. I'm gonna need all these carrots. Well, maybe I'll get some extra carrots this time around. Getting rid of this. Grass this part over here real quick. All right. Let's go plant those carrots, then we'll grab a stack of berries and get the boar. So, see carrots right here. That's a lot more. That was what? I wasn't even counting. I wasn't even counting. It was 16. We should get a lot more. We'll get 32 carrots at a time. Next harvest though, we'll only get 2 extra because all these carrots become seeds, and then all these seeds will fill these rows right here. Yep, let's go grab the berries now. Right, you three. Coming with me. I need new boars. Okay. Gotta get them all to come inside here. Oh, no, everybody comes in. Everybody comes in. Alright. Success? Throw the berries in. Do this from in here. Throw this up over here for a moment. Okay. Then let's just kind of walk away and kind of watch from afar. They should start to calm down. Then they'll eat the berries. Up Cthulhu. I want to say this is our first time doing a dual live stream on Twitch and YouTube. There they go. They're calming down. They're calming down. It's going well. Everything is running smooth. That's the thing I wanted most. Everything to run smooth. Right. They're calming down. Once those boar tame, we can kind of shove them out the other gates into their big old pen here. And they'll have a lot of area to roam around and reproduce. First time? What do you mean, like first time dual streaming? Yeah, first time dual streaming. I've been meaning to set it up for a while. Just never really had a chance to get around to it, and today I was like, I'm gonna try and get it all set up. I did. Right, they're good. All right. Been pretty good today. We have actually got a ton done today. I think there's nothing wrong with having like dual ways for people to watch you. Because, I mean, honestly, the amount of viewers you have, the amount of subscribers you have, the amount of followers you have shouldn't really matter. You just stream to have fun, and I have fun getting on here and interacting with people. I like to like entertain people and do things, doing things like this means, funness. Me. When people show up and chat in the chats and such, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, that's a good old time to me. Whether they're asking questions, they're talking about the game, whether they're talking about the weather. All nice. This is still my favorite view. I don't know why. Just come in here and just, I could just sit here and I could shoot at this for a little bit. It's like my favorite view. You can also figure out how much deviation there is on the bow. Yeah, you can just sit there and enjoy all them hits. 82 points in total on 10 hits. A lot of deviation there. If I ever die again, I'll be able to just sit there and get my bow skill back up. Alright. Need to prepare to head back to the Black Forest the next day. I think... Good on that food. Everything's planted over here. That's good. About the only thing we really need to do is finish the palisade wall going that way and that way. Finish up our dock area. And I think we'll be good. And for the night. I was at the leading ship. I was the leader. Judging by the dreams, Judging by the dreams, talking about having your father's axe, your warriors at your side, being in the lead ship at at the front of it, pretty much. All that stuff tells me that our character before this was like a leader warrior. I have my proper stuff to go to Black Forest yet? Hang on. The running skill at almost up to 60. My running skill has almost caught the running skill of my YouTube guy. That one. That away. About that and that. Switch them. Right. Of course, my YouTube character did die in the Ashlands about 70 times. I'd never been there before. It wasn't 70, but it was a lot. A lot more than I died in this game previously. To the Ashlands. Not the Ashlands. Yes, to the Ashlands right now so we can die. No, to the Black Forest. Ugh. Yeah, while we're traveling here, like I said before, this is my first time dual streaming Twitch to YouTube. My YouTube is not only has a stream on it now, but it does have video series. I have a video series of Valheim. Like, gonna be 47 episodes this Friday. I have another Valheim series coming up in which I'm going to try to beat the game only using a ship, as well as adding in ocean biome and the ability to swim underwater. I just started putting that together today. So that will be coming out soon. And yeah, we've been just streaming Valheim on Twitch. Also, we have a Discord. Discord, I also will be talking about when I'm going to be streaming again. Post when I post videos. Talk about stuff there at times. Talk about what kind of content is coming up. All that there for your enjoyment if you so wish. You don't have to. It's just there. We did find out last time we can actually just swim across over here. That we can avoid having to go near that bear. There should be another... Hi, Helgor. I do need to try and... I want to combine my chats. Helgor says Pookie, which is actually what Hoggy calls me. Hey, Sizzy kids. I don't know, you better be careful, Helgor. Hoggy catches you saying that, she might He might do something to you. Those who are first time here, Hoggy is my best friend. Play a lot of games together. We role play in Red Dead together. Trying to make sure there's no bears in front of me. Might be up here. There's more copper there. I know somewhere. Stream's going good. We're doing a dual stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and it's honestly, everything's running great. And that's the only that was my biggest worry coming into it, was just how well would go away through the mountains. Shouldn't be. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Hee. I could hear wolves. I don't like the idea that there's wolves nearby me going through here, so we're not gonna try to continue that. We're gonna go along this way. We just need one more ghost. We have 4 ectoplasm. We've killed 3 ghosts. We need one more ghost so we can make a twig. All we need. I just need to find another dungeon I haven't been to yet. This the ruins that troll is near? Him. Possible dungeon over there? That might be the dungeon I've already been at, though. I think that's a dungeon I've already been to. I'll double check. Oh wait, maybe not. I didn't bring my mace. I didn't bring my mace. That could be trouble. I have to be careful. I brought my shield, but I didn't bring my mace. Have I done this one? There's only one skeleton? Yeah, I've done this one. That door's open. This is the one I've done. Done this one. Okay, up near those ruins. Yeah, there's that troll. He's right there. You see him? Just barely see him, but also over here there should be another dungeon. Like almost in the snow. I can sneak around this way. Up here, almost in the snow somewhere. We're on hardcore, so we don't have a map. Gotta be careful, there's no shaman. Although I don't think I'll die to a poison now, I still don't want to have to deal with possibly being poisoned. Oh, oh. It's up here. I want to be careful that there's not wolves right up here. I think right over somewhere. There's that fat. Something chase goes up there. I gotta be careful. Gotta be real careful. Something chased. Nope, 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 nope. Another bear. We'll just split between the bears here real quick. Come on. Up here somewhere. This isn't it. That's not an entrance. That's just a aerial Karen area. Same with that there. It's up to the right somewhere. Cause I remember seeing those before. Hoping that bear is not like blocking my way to it. There, right there. Let those guys fight. He's coming over here to visit me. Hello. Oh, I'm getting pushed around. Whoop. All right. I haven't been in this one. Or to the left or right. Is there a door? Or right. We're gonna double check left here. Okay, good there. Double check right. Good there. I'm not hearing ghost sounds. On right there. I don't have my normal mace, so I'm just gonna kill them like this. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Get full skeletal remains there. Couldn't have had one of these rooms yet. These rooms are pretty rare. I'm not gonna worry about the... I'm just in here for the Surtling core, or not Surtling cores, the ectoplasm if it's here. Please be a ghost. We've been lucking out with the ghost lately, but please. I'm losing hope. I'm already losing hope. Oh, oh, oh. Poison guy. There's just one. How much health does he have? He's dead. We didn't get Poison Guy trophy though? That's disappointing. We're gonna get more rich though. No Surtling cores. Alright. like the only way to clear out one of these, because sometimes there's just so many skeletons in a single hallway. Gotta be very careful. Without my bronze mace, I can't really 1v1 like a 1-star skeleton as easy. I mean, I could, but it's a bit more difficult. Go everywhere. I didn't go through this door. This door goes nowhere. Okay. I have no hope that there's a... What am I hitting that? Oh, it's that. Okay. I have no hope there's a ghost in here at all. Oh. In that corner, okay. Arrested buff done. We can go grab some stuff to get the rested buff back though, so I'm not too worried about that. More gold and rubies and amber and pearls to add to our collection. No ghosts though, unfortunately. I think there's another one somewhere. You guys drop rocks, right? That one? I think there's another one up towards the mountains from here, but hang on. Get a quick and easy 10-minute. There we go. 10-minute resting buff right now. Right? Those stones back at least. Maybe one down there. I see a fog down that way. Goes this way real quick. I distinctly remember there being one I haven't been in yet that was up against this mountain somewhere. It wasn't one like that. It was one that was like in the ground, like that went into the ground. It wasn't an above ground entrance like that. I have to go look for that other one real quick. That might be one right there. Oh, that's the giant cairn, I think. That is. That looks like a troll cave over there. Alright. Was one possibly down this way? I also might be running out of burial chambers to go to. That's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear. There's possibly one down this hill. I thought I saw like the little fog you get when it's near the entrance of a burial chamber. That could have just been low ground fog too. Like it wasn't this fog. It was the gray looking fog. Could be one over here. Yeah, right here. Oh shoot, there's a bear next to it though. Please tell me the bear ran back. I think the bear ran back. Should be safe to go in here. Yeah. We got door to the right, door to the left, this front. Maybe? Maybe? There might be a... Wait, there is no door to the right. Oh, this is a rare one where there's no door on the right side. I haven't had one of those in a long time. On it right there. Treasure! Sounds like there's one coming from that way. I'm hoping there's not one. I'm hoping it's not in a completely different spot. I'm hoping it's beyond this door. Maybe to the left here? There is a possibility? Check this, right? Check that. Okay. Does sound like there's a ghost somewhere down here. Look at this room. Leads to another door. Leads to this, okay. I have like 20 circling cores back at my base already, so I don't need any more really. Because we're here. Yeah, there's a ghost right here. What is that other sound? Got it. We got what we came for. There's oh, it's the 1-star. Nuh-uh. We need to refresh our food. Back up top. There's a door in there. This is a huge place. Let's go through it and get the treasure. Footsteps are haunting me. I don't know if I like this. Well, there's nothing. Nothing down here at all. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Endlessly clearing all of this space. I think we just have up top up here to go. What is that? Okay. No treasure, but we got our ectoplasm. That should make 5. That's enough for Twig. We should be clear otherwise, I think. Alright, let's refresh our rested before we leave here. Don't want to go. You don't want to go to the left when we leave. It's a bad way to go. They're right there. We go out to the right. Dark out though, so I don't know how well we'll be able to necessarily navigate our way back right away. There's a possibility it's turning daylight out. Right here. So I think I want to go that way. I'm pretty. Let's go this way a little bit. And we'll go this way. I think if we cut this direction, I think we'll get back kind of home. That might be the spawner that was near the other one that we saw. Cut this way then. Go around this way. I saw a bear to the right. Yeah, so these are those cairns, I think. Yeah, that was one of those cairns, I think. Those burial areas. Yeah, there's daylight there. Another burial thing around here. Even if we only get to the shore. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Daylight's coming. Just keep moving this way. I'm gonna now turn left this way. I just want to get back home with this ectoplasm and get Twig built. All I want to do. This should be that troll cave we weren't too far from. And there should be... That's to our right there. Should be coming up right to the right there. The other burial chamber should be coming up in front of us somewhere. Right there. Yep, okay. Boom. Something I found out about troll caves, by the way. Trolls can respawn in those caves. I was trying to collect bear heads on my forever world, my forever Valheim world. And I went to a troll cave I'd already cleared out. I knew I already cleared it out because nothing was left in after I killed the troll. I'd killed a troll in there before. Alright, we should just across. Back to our boat, back home, and then build Twig. Wind's against us for the ride home, though. There's so many bears spawned right now. There's a bear over there, bear over there, bear over there, bear over there. So many bears. At some point, we're gonna have to clear them out. I kind of want to wait till we have iron armor to try that, though. Alright, back we go with no wind at our backs. At least with a carb compared to the raft. No wind at our backs isn't too bad in terms of speed. The raft with no wind is painfully slow. Oh, wind's at our backs now. I saw it turn yellow. Or not yellow, white. Wait, not really at our backs, I guess. It's to our side. That's enough to get a little extra speed. Careful of the sandbar up here. Not that it'll really kill me, but... Home sweet home. I wonder if the boars probably haven't tamed because I haven't been in the area. As soon as they tame, I need to push them out into their big open pasture. There's a boar right there. What's it take to make twig? Fine wood, bronze nails, 5 ectoplasm. I think we have... Wait, no, we should have the bronze nails. Hang on. I think I had 10 left over. Yes. Alright. Put away. You have so much money. Okay. Okay. Was it 5 or 10 fine wood? 5. That. Let me. 5 of that. I had so much money. I don't even have enough money to fit it all in that. I have to make more chests. I have a not to do actually. Here we are. Big. Railing. This is why I need to finish my palisade. Did so much damage to that boat. Alright, let's grab something where we can train a bit. Big. Mace. Grab the mace. And it actually still hurts me a little bit. This thing. There we go. I can just hit him a couple times. A twig automatically reses himself. He threw something at me. Okay. Okay. Not sure how much this will help, like my actual skills here. Let's let him hit me a few times and see if we get to 16 on block. I don't know if it differentiates twig. I don't know if it different. No, no, no! Ow! Jerk! I don't know if it differentiates twig. Yeah, you do gain experience. Just doesn't seem like super fast. Pick club. Club is about halfway. Blocking. Oh, there's club. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. So you could actually get some skill from Twig. Like, Twig. Yeah, I missed. A bit hard to read his. Nice. All right. Twig procured. Now goes in our training. Can I Twig? Can Twig give you? I think that gives more bows than shooting the. I cannot tell. I honestly cannot tell. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But yeah, this has been a super productive day. We got tons of ectoplasm, tons of treasure. We got our farm area over here. We survived a troll raid. We got ourselves a good mace and our bone tower shield. We've expanded upon our farm. We've expanded our boar area. We've organized our B area and set out a place for it to expand it by a little bit. Are these guys? These guys are not done yet. Not done yet. No, not done yet. Okay. I'll have to be like in the area until they decide they like each other, like me. Got plenty of food in there. We did unfortunately lose all of our boars during the troll attack, but got 3, and then we made our big, huge boar areas, so we're gonna have plenty of room for a ton of boars to populate everywhere. There's gotta be like 10 times the size of that pen right here. That should mean 10 times the boars, right? That's how breeding works? Boar breeding works? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for joining me today. It's been a wonderful little stream. We've gone for 3.5 hours. There's been no crazy hiccups. Everything's worked great. Things been working good. If you enjoyed today's stream, if you enjoyed today's content, please, if you're on Twitch, follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. That's kind of weird. Check out the Discord. We can always build a community there. It's small right now, but it can always grow. Check out my other YouTube videos and YouTube series. And yeah, we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I am gonna get out of here. Bye bye.